What's good, YouTube? Young Sonic 137 here on NBA 2K10. This is my franchise. Also here with Big Daddy 207. We're actually going to talk about NBA 2K11 and NBA Elite 11 and our thoughts about both games and what we will be purchasing this year. Big Daddy 02.
Man, it's been a minute, y'all. To first start off things, I gotta go into the past. NBA Live. That was my game, man. I used to be able to say I could swear up and down by that game. That it was good, it was great, it was raw. And I feel the years from previous, even the old days from 96, 97, 98, 99, I can keep going on and on. 2001, 2002. Yeah, I know you like that cover with Steve Francis, Young Sonic. I see it.
Yeah.
2003 with Jason Kidd on the cover. Great game. And I feel that they peaked at 04. It was just a great game.
Great year for EA Sports in general.
Yes, it was, including with Madden. But we're getting off topic. Then, 2005. I remember it like it was yesterday. I picked that game up. I was all excited, pumped up. Carmelo's on the cover.
Dunk contest.
Yes, getting ready to go. And then I put that in and I was like, what the hell happened to the graphics? This is unnecessary and it just looked crappier. Seriously. And
one thing that I don't know why from 2004 to 2005 that they took out in the franchise mode, there was like you can see your players talk. Like every time you made a big move in the offseason, you would see it, or for the draft pick, you would see it. But they took that out this year. And also another thing that they took out was the ability to use the college game, like the draft players.
Very disappointed by that.
They took that out as well. So it felt like the college basketball series and the NBA series were two totally different games, and they had no link, like how NCAA and Madden has a link, like you could draft for your players, and it's like a ongoing thing.
Yeah, that's cool. That's what's up. Well, I'm gonna tell you the turning point for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. My friends were telling me since 06. Listen, dude, 2K's where it's at. The cover with Shaq on it. We used to play that joint on the Xbox. Not gonna front. And I had some decent times playing, but I was like, nah, man, live. I gotta stick with who I was cool with. Then I learned that you ain't gotta be loyal to nothing. Young Sonic, I'm not gonna front, told me in 07. Dude, listen, 2K is where it's at. We need to just stop buying the BS and just do us. And I agree fully with him on that. So, long story short, what ended up happening, 08 was coming out. The joint with Gilbert Arenas on the cover. And I was like, yeah, let me pick it up. From my local GameStop. I'm not going to name the gentleman's name. Keep it respectful on here. No government's issue. So, he told me, listen, before we close up in a couple hours, if you bring this back to me, I will let you get NBA 2K8. Because I'm telling you that you're going to be disappointed with this game. And I was like, I'll try it still. I was in denial. I didn't want to see something that was once great just become trash. It's like watching a kid grow up who just went down the wrong road. What happened? And Young Sonic was there. He played a couple games, and we noticed that the shots were just going in. Nothing. You weren't even doing anything. You didn't have to aim. There was no skill involved with the game. So, long story short, I picked up 2K, and I ain't going back. The learning curve is steep, but I'm not going back.
I agree with that. I honestly don't like to refer to NBA Live on the current gen consoles because NBA Live was once a great game
on the PS2
and Xbox. So I just like to think of that as EA Sports Basketball, and that's what I will continue to call it.
College included, right?
Yes, college included.
Why do you have Devin Harris on your team? That's pretty fake.
Devin Harris is on my team because it was a trade. Got rid of David Lee and...
Smart move. No disrespect to David Lee, I'm just saying. I take Harris. But to the main topic of the video, Sorry that we made you guys wait for that, but we have to give a little background every time. Let's look at NBA Elite. I feel Live has made great strides since
Elite
10. Well, I'm going back to Live when it was Live. They tried in 09, fail. They tried in 10.
I mean, the thing with NBA Live,
it was a D. It was too late.
It was NBA Live isn't a bad game, but just next to 2K, I just feel 2K is just a far superior game.
2K is far superior at a lot of things, and I think 2K should be the #1 sports gaming company because they care. They show they care. Download updates. They just do what they can for us. I respect that. I will continue to buy games as long as 2K keeps doing that. Much respect. But let's get it in. NBA Elite versus 2K. Hands down, I'm not gonna front. Elite, I'm clapping my hands like you're doing a good job. You're trying to put NBA Jam in there with it. But the ball handling, the graphics, the everything, you just ain't got it, man. 2K's got the Jordan mode. 2K's got the sneakers you can unlock. 2K's got the My Player. It's domination right now, man. They're working harder. They're fixing their mistakes in 10. 10 wasn't that bad of a game. Yes, it did get frustrating at times. But 2K seems like they fix what is wrong with the game. I mean, they reward you. Great defense. Look at that. Great defense. Good offensive play. Steve Nash with the hack. 2K10 rewarded people.
I mean, this is with a custom slider. I won't lie. 2K on the highest levels, there was a little issue with the defense, so that's why I had to create my own custom slider.
Yeah, but I mean, the defense was pretty tough. Little fake at times.
Yeah.
But they were just trying to make the game competitive. I feel Live, man. Me and my friends used to have to play 3-point shootouts without... the game, that's all it would turn into. Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, and you're just going back and forth over and over and over with threes. We used to have to play at the 50s court when they used to have it on the games. Just to have a good damn game. To see who's really the better man, who scores more. But if I had to say what I'm picking up, it's definitely 2K. 2K is just superior in everything, every aspect. The moves. Look at the moves they added in. I'm about to give a plug here. I want my change for this Operation Sports. Go to OperationSports.com. I'm telling you, man, they got the moves and everything in there. The game looks great this year. The Jordan mode, that's fine. I like it. Cool. I add more stuff like that, and I don't mind playing legendary games and stuff. I'm cool with that. Not a problem. I would prefer that the ranked games and stuff for a season would be more fun if I had more time to do that stuff, but I feel that it's a little bit long. But I still enjoy getting on. Let me play a quick online game in 2K. I don't even play against the computer most of the time. I'd rather play against someone who can play with me, that's on my level.
Yeah, agreed. I just decided to do a season mode game because I don't want to get too serious on an online game in the video, so I decided to choose season mode. But yeah, I'd have to agree with a lot of things that Big Daddy O2 said, but Elite, it's looking like a pretty decent game, but I don't know. It just seems like it still has the clunky feel to it, like the same, it's like the same thing with just a different name, which I don't want to say because I haven't played the game, but I'm just going by what I see and stuff.
EA.
I don't know. EA's losing it.
I'm about to send EA a message. All right, I gotta keep it real. I played Madden, and I'm gonna have to use this analogy. All right, I want all y'all to really watch this video. The analogy is this. Here's what EA did with us with Madden this year. Madden 11. They basically, think of it as you go into Toys R Us as a kid. This is an analogy we can use with everybody. You went in there to purchase a bike, and they sold me a bike with flat tires for $60 and basically said, I know, this needs patches. Who didn't play this game not to notice that it needed patches?
I felt that just everything is just the update of 2010, which just kind of if you're thinking about buying Madden, not to be a jerk or anything, don't buy it. Just stick with 10. Try to find the updated rosters because they're out there somewhere.
Even if you play 2K5, update your roster, something. I've been fairly disappointed. EA, you're starting to lose me. I will still say you're superior in NHL. Even FIFA, pretty cool still. But EA, if I had to spend money on a game, I'm buying Madden. I want a football game is what I'm trying to say. I'm buying an NBA game. And I don't give a damn what you say. The games you put out are not what you could be doing. I'm being honest. I'm keeping it real. You had good stuff at one time. What happened?
I don't know.
You guys just think you're going to live off that name. And guess what? I'm telling you this. For football, 2K is going to get a game back. Your sales are dropping. You're not listening. You're not listening at all, to be honest. Nobody wants game flow. Don't put that shit in Elite. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants the terrible canned animations that you try. Don't polish the turd anymore and tell us it's new. Matter of fact, Young Sonic, right before we get to the end and say what we're picking, can you please tell me what you said about the back of the covers, which was a great point.
Back of the covers. I noticed I was looking at actually NFL 2K5 back of the cover, and I was looking at Madden 10 to see if there was like what the differences were really. And one thing about the 2K series is everything they put on the back of the cover really had nothing to do with the gameplay, because with 2K you just expected the gameplay. That's just it's already gonna be a gameplay update. You don't want to hear from a game's really that, oh, we have new gameplay updates in the game, we have new animations. Shouldn't you already expect that from a new game?
Word.
So like,
locomotion should not be your selling point.
Neither should game flow. And I mean, how many people really use game flow who has played Madden before and like who's played it for like a while now? I mean, maybe for like the new guys who's just trying to pick it up. Some people like game flow. But I know a lot of people they like it, but they can do without it. I mean, game flow really wasn't a thing that needed to be added. Strategy pad really wasn't a thing that needed to be added. And I wouldn't be surprised in 2-3 years if this stuff is taken out the game. We already know the strategy pad's going. And game flow will soon to be gone. It's just, to me, it's like a polished up it's like a polished up ass Madden without going into the playbook to ass Madden. Which, I mean, if you're gonna sell that to me for $65, then I would rather buy the PlayStation 2 version, personally.
That's a slap in the face. But I'm gonna let you guys know, on October 5th, since you want to go head to head with the Beast, I'm letting you know 2K is getting picked up
over here. A lot of people are picking up both games. I mean, if you're like a huge basketball fan, I would say play the demo first when it comes out, because what is shown in a video and what is actually played are two different things. So you might see something that
you might like something different. You might want to play Jam. Be my guest. That's all you. I'm not a little kid anymore. I don't want to play NBA Jam. I want to play the real deal. That's just the market I'm in. If you're 7 or 8, hey, have fun. He's on fire. You know what I'm saying? But
to wrap up this video, I don't mean to cut you off. I don't know if we're going to a part 2 or not, but it's getting that time.
Nice dunk. And don't ever try to play me again.
My bad about that.
It's all good.
Yeah, I just lost my thought. But yeah, we're gonna probably make a part 2 to this real quick to wrap it up. But I didn't want to go over the time. So this is KC Classic, Big Daddy 0207, out.